The majority in Parliament has accused the minority caucus of sabotaging the economy by recklessly driving away investors with this continuous misinformation to the public. The majority claims that the minority group's persistent accusations of government agencies signing contracts in blatant violation of the Public Financial Management Act are misleading. Majority Leader Alexander Afenyo-Markin addressed journalists in Parliament on the matter. The following report has more.
The recent accusations by the minority in Parliament against the government have centered on alleged violations of the Public Financial Management Act, specifically relating to the contract for the dualization of the Kaswa-Winneba section of the Accra-Cape Coast Highway. In a response, the majority leader Alexander Afenyo-Markin countered these claims, suggesting that such misleading information could deter investors and harm the economy.
Subclause of Article 181 is Clause 5, which provides that this article shall, with the necessary modifications by Parliament, apply to an international business or economic transaction to which government is a party as it applies to a loan. So, the contract under reference or the contract in question must be an international transaction. That is where our colleagues should pay attention to. It does not mean that every contract with a multi-year value should come to Parliament. So they should stop misleading the public.
Afenyo-Markin referenced the GRA SML deal as an example of a contract that did not necessitate parliamentary approval, indicating that not all government contracts require such scrutiny.
SML is a Ghanaian company, a wholly owned Ghanaian company registered in Ghana. And it was their demand that the SML contract should have come to Parliament because it's a multi-year contract. Our argument is that that is wrong, because if you read the Act, which Act refers to the Article 181 of the Constitution. Now, the Article 181 has various subclauses. So it is for them to pay attention to the aspects of the law that will require parliamentary approval. And I'm saying that 1815 talks about an international commercial transaction. So, local contracts or MOUs or agreements of multi-year value but are local cannot come under the anticipation of Article 1815. But they are just throwing it in, confusing people.
Additionally, he called on the business community to refrain from hoarding dollars, emphasizing that the government is actively working towards stabilizing the city, which would in turn benefit the broader economy.
Perhaps I may have to urge businessmen not to be changing their cedi into dollar, because the rate will be coming down. When it happened in 2022, a lot of people lost money because people who were responding to the pessimism of the NDC at the time, that the Ghanaian economy, was collapsing and there was no future for the economy, and rise to change their dollar at the rate of 14 and 15. When the dollar dropped, the rate dropped to 8. Here we were. They had lost huge sums of money.
The majority caucus has cautioned the minority group to refrain from its persistent misinformation to the public on the Public Financial Management Act in order to boost investor confidence. Reporting from Parliament, my name is Ni Ayikwe Okain for Channel One TV.